Honda melancarkan produksi nombor 2 di Peguh Melaka dengan sasaran meningkatkan jualan kepada 100 ribu unit menjelang 2016. Untuk melihat kepada perkembangan ini, Asra Awani mengadakan temu bual bersama Ketua Pemasaran Honda Malaysia, Akbar Daniel. Saksikan.
Hi, you're with me, Riza Zulkifli, and we're now in Peguh Melaka. We're going to talk to Akbar Daniel, Head of Marketing Honda Malaysia, and we want to find out how the new production line will help Honda to propel itself to become one of the main producers of automobile in Southeast Asia. Hi, Akbar.
Hi.
First of all, maybe you can share with us on the new technology and how that sets the new production line apart from the production line number 1.
Okay, as you may know that, this is the second factory, well, we call it second line of Honda Malaysia factory in Peguh Melaka. The first factory was, the capacity of the first factory was 50,000, and with the completion of the second factory, we are able to produce another 50,000. So we double up the capacity, which become a total of 100,000 capacity. As you may know that during the launch also, we did mention that this is the first factory in Malaysia that producing hybrid cars. And then some of the new technology that have been introduced this time around, some of them are actually first outside Japan, will be the smart general welding, as well as the underbody coating and spray robots. These are some of the new technology that has been applied to this, introduced to this new factory.
And how will this new factory help Honda Malaysia to further capture the maybe Southeast Asian market?
Okay. Well, I think I'm not at a position to look at the overall Southeast Asia market. All I can say is on behalf of Malaysia market itself. Well, for last year, I think we have been selling more than 51,000 units of cars for last year, and we are hoping that by 2016 we are looking for the for Asia Oceania region, we are looking at to double up the from currently 600,000 units to 1.2 million by 2016. So in line with that, Honda Malaysia would like to contribute to 100,000 units by 2016.
I think you mentioned recently, just now, that this will be one of the first production plant to produce hybrid cars, right? The knowledge of hybrid cars in Malaysia, how well do consumers know hybrid cars, and do they know what sets that apart from the normal internal combustion car?
Yeah, well, I think we are actually the pioneer in terms of the introducing hybrid models in the Malaysia market. We have started in year 2007. That was the first year that we introduced inside model in the Malaysia market. And from there, we have actually actively involved in marketing the product, I'm engaging with the customer out there, consumer out there, how we actually did that. Even last year, also throughout last year, we have conducted a few series of the Honda Jelajah Hybrid, where we actually educate to the public how hybrid works and how it could actually save the monthly usage of the car or maintenance of the car. And then, undeniable that still in previously, majority of the customer will still have skeptical about the hybrid technology, which they thought that it's some sort of space technology kind of thing, which is very hard to get close to. But with the education that we have been conducting, I think it has been well transferred to the consumer out there. And on top of that, Honda has also been introducing a lot of consumer-friendly, for example, like hybrid battery. We have extended the warranty to 8 years warranty, and this kind of thing that has actually give confidence to the consumer out there to actually
get a hybrid car.
Get a hybrid car.
Okay, so the response has been positive so far.
Yeah, and I think definitely without the government support on that, we are not where we are today. So I think. We would like to also thank to the government with the great incentive that has been introduced all this while giving the hybrid cars exemption on the duty.
Right now, you're producing the Jazz hybrid here, right? Will there be more new hybrid models introduced or planned to be introduced in the future?
Okay, well, I think looking at the government which would like to focus on the EEV in near future, well, Honda is seriously been introducing. We are actually the biggest. We are offering the biggest number of hybrid cars in Malaysia market at the moment, and of course, looking at future market, if there's any demand, which currently we are continuing our study. If there is demand, definitely we will look into introducing more models in Malaysia market.
Right now, your market share is about 50% of the hybrid cars sold in.
Well, yeah, roughly about more than 50%. Yep.
Is there a target that you want to achieve maybe this year or next year?
Well, looking at next year, definitely we would like to be number one in the hybrid segment, as we are the pioneer in the hybrid segment. So definitely we would like to sustain that to be number one in hybrid segment in Malaysia market.
People are waiting for the new automotive policy to be announced on Monday. Any hopes or expectation or wish list that you want? Maybe you can, voice out to the government.
Well, I think ANP is a little bit sensitive issue for me, myself, to say out loud. Well, I think we've been working very closely with the government all this while. I think, for example, the introduction of the hybrid models in Malaysia also was one of the examples that how close we are working closely with the government in terms of introducing new technologies into Malaysia market. So I would say we'll be looking forward for that ANP to be announced this Monday.
Thank you very much, Akbar. Thank you very much. That was Akbar Daniel, Head of Marketing, Honda Malaysia. And this is Rizal Zulkafli. Thank you for watching Astro Awani. Back to the studio.